Nothing kills a wedding faster than a Karen throwing a full-blown tantrum. 1 second, everything's perfect. The next, there's shouting, catfights, and demands that make zero sense. Because if Karen isn't happy, no one else can be, right?
And I'll have you arrested.
Tony, get her out of here. This is not right.
This is not.
Disrespect the wedding.
I'm not leaving.
Just hold your
You
peace.
show respect.
Like
You left your daughter as well.
Let's just calm down. Let's say, hey, we don't need this. We don't need this.
I don't want to hear any squalls about what's
All right.
Some people just can't handle not being the center of attention. Weddings are supposed to be about love, celebration, and good vibes, right? But nope, there's always that one person who decides the spotlight isn't shining on them enough. And instead of just blending in and enjoying the moment, they go full meltdown mode over something completely unnecessary. Like, relax. No one's trying to sabotage your personal happiness. And it's never just a small complaint. Oh no, it has to be a full-scale scene. The kind where voices are raised, arms are flailing, and suddenly everyone's trying to act like they aren't staring. A minor inconvenience turns into a full-blown crisis because how dare the world not cater to them? Honestly, at this point, we should start giving out awards for the most dramatic wedding outburst.
You don't. I know where you live. Just kidding. I'm not going to be racist, you guys. I'm just saying, okay? I'm going to be racist, okay? No. Just kidding. Of course, you guys are going to get the black generation. You guys are outstepping the stereotype, and I love it. I swear, I love black people. You guys are the best.
If you thought that was bad, wait until they pull the "I was disrespected" card. It's never just "I don't like this." It's always so much bigger in their minds. Someone didn't greet them the right way. Disrespect. The seating arrangement wasn't exactly what they wanted. Disrespect. The couple dared to make a decision without consulting them. Ultimate betrayal. Like, be serious. This wedding isn't about you.
Has grown and matured. Now, they have decided to live their lives. Sorry.喂，阿美，等一下，我现在等一下，我知道，我会打电话给你 ，OK？ 等一下，喂
Really?
我知道 ，OK？ 我知道，我会打电话给你 ，OK？ 好不好
Are you serious?
Yes.
No, don't take that. Hey, okay, it is. Please.
And they never just let it go. You'd think after a minute or two, they'd realize they're making a scene and dial it back. Nope, they double down. They start pacing, ranting, even getting others involved. And once they get a little audience, oh, it's game on. Because now they have an opportunity to really sell their suffering.
Really? Now they have decided to live their lives together as husband and wife, so that they may be able to prank their family and friends.
That was a good prank, it really was. Super realistic. I thought there was going to be a catfight coming up with the Reverend and the mother. This next one is from a show called Say Yes to the Dress. Now this young lady is dress shopping, but her Karen of a mother wanted to steal the limelight.
Honestly, I'm not really sure what my daughter wants.
My dress that I vision myself in is fitted, very sophisticated. Oh, yes. Let me try this one. Oh, and chassis too, of course. It's her day.
The mother has had her time and now she's intruding on her daughter's wedding. So bad. The annoying part is that Chasty, the daughter, still wants to make her mum happy, so she tries on the dresses her mother chose for her.
I know my mom would like it. I would compromise with the embellishment. As soon as I walk on this dress, I don't see my mom. Is she coming? She lost?
Oh my gosh. Hi, Chad.
Speaking of making a scene, why is it always at the worst possible moment? Like, they could have saved their complaints for a quiet moment, maybe later in the night when no one's paying attention. But no, it has to be during the vows, during the first dance, right before the big cake-cutting moment. It's almost like they want to hijack the attention.
I promise to be your biggest advocate and your best friend. I commit to sharing with you in seasons of abundance and in seasons.
And of course, they act completely oblivious to how awkward it is. Everyone else is standing there, eyes darting around, trying not to make it obvious that they're witnessing a full breakdown in real time. But the person throwing the fit, completely unaware. Or worse, they know and they just don't care. They're convinced that their feelings matter more than the entire wedding. If you think that's bad, just wait until they start dragging other people in. It's never just their problem. They need backup. They'll start whispering to other guests, pulling them aside, trying to get them to agree that this wedding is a complete disaster and they were wronged. And if no one takes their side, oh, then it's a conspiracy. And then comes the over-the-top storming off. You know it's serious when they hit you with a dramatic exit. The exaggerated sigh, the furious stomp, maybe even throwing a napkin down on the table like they just can't be here anymore. And honestly, no one's stopping them. The best part, they'll act like nothing happened later. Give it an hour and they'll stroll back in like they didn't just cause a full-blown scene. Laughing, sipping their drink, acting like we imagined the whole meltdown. Meanwhile, half the guests are still whispering about what just went down.
Wait! No!
Let's go!
Oh my God.
And let's not forget the people who pretend to calm them down but actually make it worse. There's always that one friend or relative who steps in, acting like they're helping, but really, they're just hyping them up even more. No, you're right. That was so disrespectful. I can't believe they did that to you. Like, great. Now they're even more fired up. Thanks.
Or because you're accusing me of a crime, correct?
What I'm asking you is why are you...
And I'm not answering you.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
So your choices are to call the cops if you believe I'm calling a crime, and I will more than be happy to talk to them.
Okay, thank you.
What's your name again?
I'm Lisa.
Lisa, what's your last name?
What is your name?
What's your name? I asked first, Lisa. What's your name, sir? What's your last name, sir?
What is your first name?
Some people just ask for it. You ever see someone act so entitled, so rude, so in your face that you just know they're gonna get shut down? Like they march in, full of attitude, barking orders, making ridiculous demands, just begging for someone to put them in their place. And when it finally happens, oh, it's so satisfying.
Or mixed race.
Okay, so why not?
Because of our Christian race. I mean, our Christian belief.
Okay, we're Christians as well. So,
yes,
what in the Bible tells you that?
Well, I don't want to argue my faith.
No, that's fine.
We just don't participate.
Okay, so that's your Christian belief, right?
And the best part, they never expect it. Karens walk around thinking they run the world. They expect people to bend over backward, cater to their every whim, and act like their problems are the most important thing on earth. So when someone finally stands up to them, whether it's an employee, a random stranger, or even a manager who's not having it, their whole brain short circuits. That moment when they realize they're not winning? Priceless. You know the look. That mix of confusion, shock, and genuine disbelief that their usual tricks aren't working. It's like watching a toddler realize they can't have candy for dinner. The mouth drops open, the eyes dart around like they're searching for backup, but no one's coming to save them this time.
没有欺负你啊！搞钱的赔啥？我要赔啊！赔的是啥？我都不是。一件几千了，你自己想清楚哟。想清楚。哎，你想清楚哈。哎，我先录完了。
And then the excuses start rolling in. It's never their fault. Oh no, suddenly they're the real victim. I was just having a bad day. They were rude first. This is unacceptable. Like, come on, we all saw what happened. You can't scream at a cashier for 5 minutes and then play innocent the second someone calls you out.
Love her, love him, comfort him, honor, and obey him.
Really, Anthony?
And
You gonna act like you don't know me? What, you didn't take your psych meds today?
And
After you got it on my eye? And I got your baby here?
All the duty.
Anthony, I know you hear me. You better get out of my mama's way. What is wrong with you?
If you thought that was bad, wait until they pull the I demand respect card. Oh, this is my favorite. The second they realize they're not winning, they switch tactics. Suddenly, they're all about manners and respect. I don't like your tone. You need to treat customers better. Like, hello, what happened to your manners 5 minutes ago when you were throwing a fit over expired coupons? But the internet? Oh, the internet never forgets. That's the best part. You know someone's recording, and once that clip hits the internet, it's over. No escaping that one. The comments will be brutal. People analyzing every second, pointing out the moment they knew the Karen lost. And the best part? Karen can try to deny it all they want, but the video says otherwise. And let's be real, people love watching Karens get humbled. Nobody wants to deal with one in a real life. It's exhausting. But watching them get roasted from the safety of your phone, that's entertainment. You're just scrolling, minding your business, and suddenly you're watching a whole soap opera unfold in the comments. And you can always spot the Karen defenders. Because of course, there are always a few people who pop up like, well, maybe they had a reason. Nope, we all saw the video. No excuses here. Oh, they're just old-fashioned. Okay, well, maybe they should try being nice instead of terrorizing employees.
We got two fighting for it. This is pretty good here. Let's hear it for all of our single young ladies, folks. All right, we're going with blue. Blue seems to have the... I think you have to chest it like in basketball.
But Karens never learn. That's the wildest part. They could get embarrassed 100 times and still walk into the next store acting the exact same way. Like, how do you get humbled that hard and still come back thinking you're the boss of the universe? It's honestly impressive.
And he wasn't feeling okay.
And so, hang on to this. I'm going to get you.
Oh my God!
And somehow they still think they won. Even when they get completely shut down, they walk away convinced they were right. It's like their brain just refuses to process defeat. Well, I still got my point across. No, you didn't. You got roasted. And now you're trending on TikTok for all the wrong reasons. So, what are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments below.